You're standing at the edge of a cliff just before sunrise. The air is sharp enough to slice through your lungs. Below, an endless ocean churns, black as ink. Behind you, a silent crowd gathers, friends, family, strangers. Faces glow in the faint blue light. They are waiting. Everyone wants to know, will you jump? Your heart hammers like a wild drum. Your breath stutters. This is the moment you swore you'd face. The leap you promised yourself you'd take. But then, doubt slides in like a shadow. What if I fall? What if I fail? What if I'm not who I thought I was? Most people turn back. They murmur excuses. Not the right time. Not enough money. I need more courage. But the cliff is not the danger. The danger is standing still, watching your fiercest desire, the one that could set your entire life ablaze, fade into a painful what if. Every day, a hidden war rages inside you. You may not hear the gunfire, but you feel the tremor. Two voices wrestle for control. One is soft, soothing like a lullaby. Stay here. It's warm. You deserve a break. Tomorrow will be better. The other burns hot and urgent. Move. Now. This is your moment. This is your time. Which voice wins? The one you feed. You felt it. That restless itch scrolling through someone else's highlight reel. The quiet sting when a friend grabs a promotion you wanted. The twist in your stomach, seeing someone live the life you only imagined. That isn't jealousy. It's a signal. Your heart saying, that could be me. That should be me. But then hesitation shows up disguised as logic. It says, think it over. Wait until Monday. Wait until you feel ready. Hesitation is a thief. It steals days, months, years. It convinces you small delays are harmless until you wake up and find a decade gone. Here's the truth that no cliche will tell you. Desire is a spark, but a spark without action is only smoke. Action is a flame. So, how do you turn that spark into a wildfire? 1. Name your fire. If your dream lives in fog, it will die there. Write it down in sharp ink. Not, I want success. 2. Soft. Say, I will launch my online store in 90 days. Say, I will run a half marathon by June 1st. Say, I will save enough to leave this job by next year. The brain loves specifics. A clear target pulls action the way a magnet pulls steel. 2. Break the chain of delay. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Perfect is a mirage that moves when you chase it. Send the email. Sign up for the class. Knock on the door. Write the first sentence. The first step is the hardest and the most powerful. Momentum is magic. Once you start, motion creates more motion. 3. Feed the right voice. Every decision is a vote. When you lace up your shoes to train, you vote for discipline. When you silence distractions and work, you vote for focus. One vote won't win the election, but thousands of votes, that's destiny. 4. Embrace the pain of growth. Action isn't comfortable. It will scrape your knees and stretch your limits. But pain is proof you're alive, moving, evolving. Comfort is quiet decay. Pain is progress. Champions are not lucky. They are moving while the world sleeps. Humans learn through stories. Let these burn into your memory. 1. The runner who refused to quit. Years ago, a boy named Eli trained in worn-out shoes. He ran before dawn while his friends slept. He lost every early race. Neighbors told him to quit. But Eli kept showing up mile after mile, blister after blister. Today, Eli is a world champion. Not because he had the best gear or perfect genes. Because he turned I wish into I will. 2. The musician in the subway. A young woman played violin underground for coins. Most commuters walked past, but she played as if the world were listening. One evening, a music producer stopped. Today her albums sell out in minutes. Her secret? She acted like success was already hers and kept playing until the world caught up. 3. The reluctant inventor. There was a man who worked a dull job repairing machines. Every night he sketched a wild idea for a new tool, then hid the drawings. For years he told himself, it's not practical. One day, a friend discovered the sketches and pushed him to build a prototype. He finally acted. That tool revolutionized an industry. and made him a millionaire. His biggest regret? Not starting 10 years earlier. 4. The student who turned fear into fuel. Maria was terrified of public speaking. Her hands shook, her voice cracked, but she dreamed of becoming a lawyer. Instead of hiding, she joined a debate club, sweating through each session. 2 years later, she stood in a packed courtroom, confident and clear. Fear became her teacher because she acted anyway. These are not fairy tales. They are proof. When desire meets relentless action, the universe moves. Motivation is a spark, but habits are the fuel. Psychologists talk about activation energy, the small effort it takes to start a task. Lower that barrier and action flows. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Write tomorrow's to-do list before bed. Set a 5-minute timer and promise to stop after that. 5 minutes often becomes 50 because beginning is everything. And remember the 24-hour rule. When you get a new idea, take one real action toward it within a day. Even a small step, an email, a note, a phone call, cements the idea into reality. Action changes who you are. When you act, you stop being a passenger and become the pilot. You build trust with yourself. Every completed task whispers, "I keep my promises." That whisper becomes a roar of confidence. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's quiet proof that you can rely on you. Right now, deep inside you, a voice is calling. It isn't asking for permission. It's begging for movement. Picture the cliff again. The crowd. The ocean below. That pounding heart is your signal. You have 2 choices. Step back and spend a lifetime wondering, or leap and spend a lifetime becoming. The world doesn't need another dreamer. It needs you, awake, relentless, unstoppable, before this day ends. 1. Write one sentence describing your dream, sharp, clear, undeniable. 2. Take one action toward it. Not tomorrow. Today. Send the message. Sign up. Begin. The distance between you and the life you want is smaller than you think. It's the length of a single step. A step only you can take. Don't wait for courage. Courage is built mid-leap. Channel your desire to win into action. Jump. The ocean isn't there to drown you. It's there to carry you forward.